Abdullah here, coming live from home in Birmingham, United Kingdom. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something very, very important, which a lot of people actually neglect, which is keeping an MLM diary or some kind of a plan, daily action plan. A lot of people call it daily action plans. A lot of them call it, monthly action plan, weekly action plan, MLM diary, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's a rundown of exactly what you've done and how it planned out. Okay, so basically what you want to have inside an MLM diary, okay, is, for example, if you got a strategy going, okay, let's say you're doing Facebook pay-per-click, for example, okay, or maybe you're doing search engine optimization, okay. In fact, I'm a bit of an SEO whiz, okay. That is how I generate most of my leads, so I'm going to go with that, okay. So for me, for my example, okay, of an MLM diary or a daily action plan, okay, this is what I do. Okay, I get on my computer early in the morning. I'm wide awake, ready and pumped up to start generating some leads and get my business going. So what I would do, okay, for my daily action plan at the moment, okay, and I might change this a bit later on because I found some issues in it. Okay, is I get on my computer, I get on keyword research tool. I normally use Market Samurai or Google AdWord tool, okay, for keyword research. I go down there, I find a couple of keywords at least, okay, which are highly targeted, get a lot of traffic coming into my blog, and then I go ahead, I find a very targeted keyword. Then what I do then, okay, I go into my blog, I do a bit of research, find out a bit more about that keyword, what kind of competition it's got going, how many people are searching for it, all that kind of stuff, okay. I do all that stuff, yeah. And then I go on my blog post and I start typing that post, and I spend about a couple of hours doing that. Once it's done, I'm off to my SEO strategy, which is off page more, so I start doing a bit more backlinking and that kind of stuff. So I mean, I'm not going to go too much into detail in this, but basically your MLM diary should consist of a strategy, a daily action plan which you can follow, okay, which basically comes in handy a bit later on, okay, where you can check how effective your strategies have been, what you need to change, what's been working for you. Because at the end of the day, okay, if you're doing something daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, and it's not having any kind of a positive effect, okay, on your business. So if you're doing, like, for example, for myself, okay, if I was targeting the wrong keywords, I'm not going to get no traffic. In turn, I'm not going to generate no leads. I'm not going to get no sign-ups into my business, okay. So that is the whole point, okay, and how important it is to have a MLM diary or a daily action plan, as we call it. So what I want to say, okay, is basically how important it is for you to do that and why you should be doing it. And I really highly recommend that you go ahead, okay, get a piece of paper or open up your Microsoft Excel spreadsheet and get yourself at least a weekly plan of action ready, which you can follow, okay. And the whole point of a weekly action plan is that you have a compounding effect. Okay, you won't notice results maybe in a couple of days, maybe even a week, okay. But the more you do it, okay, the more results you will start to see. It's exactly the same as search engine optimization. Okay, you don't see results with just one page. Okay, you get most of your traffic from a multiple number of pages. So you might get 10 from one page, maybe 20 from another page, maybe 2 from another page. But at the end of the day, they all add up. Okay, and that is how you generate leads with SEO, and that is basically how your daily plan of action will help you in a positive way. So I mean, think back to yourself now, okay? What have you been doing? Do you remember any of it? Do you know what's been working, what hasn't been working? And when you're lying down, maybe have a think about this. What did work for you, and what didn't work for you? If you can't remember what's not working for you or what is working for you, then you definitely need a MLM diary of some sort. So at least you can keep track of what is working, what isn't working, what you need to do this week, what you need to change for your strategies in the next week upcoming, that kind of thing, okay? So things of that nature. That is why your MLM diary is very, very important. So with that said, I'm going to leave you to it now. Get going if you ain't already got an MLM diary or plan daily action, and get one set up. because that is one of the things that all the top industry earners do. They have a daily plan of action. They know what they're going to do before they start doing it every morning. They don't spend half an hour wondering, well, what do I do now? You know, I'm on the computer. What do I do? They don't waste that kind of time. I don't waste that kind of time. I've been through the whole thing myself, so I know. So it's basically a golden nugget for you guys out there who are struggling, who are not understanding, you know, why you're not getting leads, why you're not getting, you know, sign-ups, that kind of stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you to it now. I actually gotta go and pick up my daughter from the nursery, and I'll talk to you there. Catch me on Facebook. Ciao, see you later, bye.